So first you're going to take a square piece of paper and fold it over into a triangle and make a really good crease. Then you're going to flip it over the opposite way and make a crease going that way as well. Then you're going to flip it, take the top part of the other side, flip it over into a triangle, press it real good so there's a crease, and then flip it over the other way so that you have a crease going both ways. Then you're going to flip it again, and this time take, instead of a corner, a side and fold it over like a hot dog. Then flip it over and fold it the opposite way, just like that. Then flip it again, going the other way so that you have another hot dog. Make that crease nice and tight, and then flip it the opposite way and crease it just like that. Now you're going to turn it into a frog. So you're going to take the two corners, pinch them just like that, and pull them together. You might have trouble. If your folds aren't right, just go back and refold them again. Then you have a little frog. Now for step 3, you're going to fold it like a paper airplane with that top layer of pinches. Just pinch that layer, pull it over into an airplane, and make those creases nice and tight. Then take the top, fold it over, and press the crease in really tight so that you have a good crease. All right? Now you're going to pull that apart, everything you just did, and take just the very top layer there and pull it open like a mouth. If I can get it. Oh, no. There we go. And then fold in the sides of the mouth and press those down real tight. All right. Then you're going to take that and you're going to flip it over. But not yet. Hang on. Next step. All right, now you're going to flip it over. And you're going to do exactly what you did to the other side, just a smaller version. So you're going to fold that side in like an airplane, fold the other side in like an airplane, and then take the little bitty diamond you see right there and pull it on top, just like that. Make sure those are nice and creased, and then take everything you just did and undo it. Now take just that top layer there and open it up like a mouth. And then fold the sides in so that you're looking at the exact same thing that you're looking at on the other side. Yup, just like that. And step 5. This time you're going to make some little skinny airplane folds. So you're going to take the top layer there and make a little skinny fold and press it down tight. And then do the same thing on the other side. And you're trying to make sure that point comes nice to a point at the end, or else you're going to have an ugly looking crane. And then flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. Just making airplanes. And then it should look something like this. If I can get this straightened out, there we go. It should look something like this. All right? If yours doesn't look like this, go back to step 1. All right, step 6. Now we're going to do some big folds. We're going to take just this top layer here of one side, can you see that? And fold it over the other side like a hot dog bun. All right? Then once you have this pitchfork looking thing, you're going to flip it over and take, now you have 3 on this side, just take the top one there, yeah, and flip that over like so. And mine's not perfect. There we go. Sorry. There we go. And now on to step 7. Now for these folds, they're going to go up. Obviously, they're called up folds. So you're going to take one of these little pointy things and pull it all the way up as high as you can. But don't rip it. Just pull it up as high as you can, then fold it tight, and then flip it over. And do the same thing to the other side so that you have this weird looking thing that you're not really sure what's going to happen with. All right. And now step 8. Now for this one, you're going to hold that down tight and then look at the other side and see how there's 2 little folds there. take the top one and fold it over like that. And then press it down tight. And then take that, flip it over, and now you have 3 folds. You're going to take the top one and fold it over like that. So now we have the body of our crane. Would you look at that? Now step 9. You're going to take one little tail or head, whichever one you want it to be, and pull it out just like that. But you got to make sure you're holding tight to the inside part or it's all going to fall apart. So then you're going to fold one down and make it into a head, and then the other one will be the little tail of your crane. And now you're going to take the wings, fold those in tight, fold those down, and make sure everything's pressed down tight. And now it's time to fluff. So you're going to take it from the top, pinch those wings, and pull it out just a little bit. Make sure you don't make it come undone, but make sure it's fluffed just a little bit. And then you can even take the top and press that down, that part down, pull it out a little bit so that it can stand up. And then, there we go. Sorry, my wings got caught, and there's a crane. Wow. Woohoo. So now you can have one crane, and you can have another crane, and they can be best friends. And then if those cranes get lonely, you can make a whole bunch of cranes, and they can all be best friends.